Think everyone's got a front row seat to your life? Spoiler alert, they're not even in the audience. Here's a fact that's going to blow your mind. Most people are too busy worrying about themselves to notice your mistakes. The fear of making mistakes and being judged by others is a common cognitive bias that leads us to believe others are paying far more attention to us and our flaws than they really are. Yep, it's true. Scientists call this the spotlight effect. It's like walking around with a giant neon sign flashing, "Look at me." But in reality, no one's really paying that much attention. You see, we all tend to overthink how much people notice or care about our slip-ups. And another thing, we engage in egocentric bias, where we tend to overestimate that others are as focused on us as we are on ourselves. It's just human nature. So, what do we do about managing this thinking? Let's talk self-compassion. Dr. Kristin Neff says it's all about being kind to yourself, realizing everyone makes mistakes and observing your thoughts without freaking out. Sounds pretty good, right? Self-compassion involves three key components. Self-kindness, which entails being gentle with ourselves rather than harshly self-critical. Recognizing our common humanity, that everyone makes mistakes and experiences failure. Being mindful by observing our thoughts and emotions without over-identifying with them. And hey, perfectionism. Total buzzkill. It is driven by a fear of failure and judgment. Trying to be perfect just wears you out and makes you super critical of yourself. Embracing our imperfection allows us to take risks, learn from our mistakes, and grow. By doing so, we can live a full, authentic life. They're part of what makes you, well, you. So next time you're stressing about messing up, remember most people are too busy worrying about themselves. Give yourself a break, laugh it off, and keep on growing. You've got this. Now for some personal reflections to guide you on your healing journey. Fear of judgment. Think about a time when you felt embarrassed or overly critical of yourself after making a mistake. How much of that worry was rooted in fear of judgment from others? External perspective. Reflect on whether anyone else actually noticed or cared as much as you thought they would. How does this realization change your perspective? Self-compassion practice. Write about ways you can approach future mistakes with more compassion for yourself. What kind words or actions can you offer yourself in moments of failure? Shifting focus. How can you shift your focus from fear of external judgment to self-growth and resilience? What steps can you take to learn from your mistakes rather than dwell on them? Embracing imperfection. How can you remind yourself that most people are too focused on their own lives to dwell on your imperfections? What affirmations or practices can help you embrace your humanity? If you are enjoying this content, please like, subscribe and comment or share to someone who might need some help.